Runners sent on their way from the 1800 metre marker, and Sir Trippy is one of the trailers near the rail early on with the blue cab. Royce Flyers off to lead them. To Answer in the orange runs up into second. On My Wits Alone's in the pink back third. At the rail in fourth is Slip Dance, and on the outside Prince of Arabia. Then comes Vintage Angel, that's in the orange, a little bit strong, and then comes Sir Trippy. Sir Trippy's racing about 8 or 9 lengths off them, and Argo Centaur's the trailer. Royce Flyer controls the pace, a length and a quarter. To Answer is second. On My Wits Alone is third. Then comes Prince of Arabia. They're followed further back by Slip Dance, and on the outside of that one, that's followed by Vintage Angel. Sir Trippy still gives them the 7 or 8 length start, and Argo Centre continues to trail. They're at the 900 metre pole, and Royce Flyer is the leader. So it's the favourite Royce Flyer by 2 lengths. To Answer is second. On My Wits Alone is third, and Prince of Arabia is fourth. Then Slip Dance near the rail, followed by Vintage Angel. Sir Trippy's now getting the wake-up call. That's about 9 or 10 lengths off them. And then Argo Centaur. Royce Flyer, top of the lane, is going to try and quicken it up. And it's Royce Flyer, the leader. On My Wits Alone is back second. On the inside, To Answer. Prince of Arabia is further back in the run. Royce Flyer still goes, and On My Wits Alone is now trying to put on the pressure and comes home well. Royce Flyer and On My Wits Alone as they get to the 200. On My Wits Alone now takes it up from Royce Flyer, and it's On My Wits Alone going on now. On My Wits Alone going on to score by 2. Royce Flyer will be second. Prince of Arabia ran third. To Answer fourth, and then Sir Trippy. Number 7, On My Wits Alone, the son of Mambo in Seattle, for Frank Robertson and his Victoria. Sean Veal, the winning rider, was runner-up last time out behind the Poet over 1400, goes the 1800. You'll see he gets geared down, gets the seal of approval, wins it by 2.5 to 3 lengths. Was always prominent, but behind the pacemaker and favourite Royce Flyer. So second is to number 2, Royce Flyer. Third, number 3, Prince of Arabia. Fourth position, To Answer. And then Sir Trippy getting into the race very late will relish more ground. Then number 4, Vintage Angel, as we continue to run them. It's about a couple of lengths back to the middle placed horses mid-division at the end of the 4th race. So it's a really well-detached field, waiting for the next horse to creep into the picture, and that is Slip Dance and then Argo Centaur. So as we look at this, it is the winner. Okay, we're not going to take a look at that on, but the winner of this race is number 7, On My Wits Alone, which shows up at 380 a win, 150 a place. The tote favourite ended up number 2 until the running of race number 5 back to the studio.
The Mambo in Seattle, On My Wits Alone, has come powering through that last 300 to finish. Well done to the Sucrages, Frank Robinson. Needed an extra zoom length there for the camera and also extra range to lead this horse in with the owners.
Yeah, I think if they'd added 2 more to the crowd, they could have picked it up and carried it into the first box. But look, I'm glad for them. They're a hell of a nice guys. A lot of horses with me. They love their racing. You know, they never, if horses run badly, they're the first to console. They're a hell of a nice guys. Getting back to the horse, he's a horse that doesn't actually show you a hell of a lot at home. He's improved a lot with every run. He's quite a small little horse. I've got to thank Grant Knowles. Grant Knowles actually bought this horse from him in Cape Town. And when he arrived, I actually phoned Grant and I said, when is the second half arriving? It was so small. And anyway, he's got a very good pedigree, and he'll improve. He'll win his races. He's a nice horse.
It was eye-catching when he picked them up coming to the 200. He ran away like a horse who will probably stay 2,000.
Yeah, funny enough, Joe Sober's got his brother called Graduation Day, and Joe rates him highly, but he's had problems with him, and on the pedigree I looked back and I thought in the second hand there's a lot of stamina, and the sire, they should stay. I know a lot of them are running early over sprints, but I looked at his pedigree, I thought, well, he should stay on his pedigree, and he's a laid-back horse with a lot of improvement.
How's Jamal come back from Gauteng?
Yeah, he's well. He'll run very well, Jamal. He's looking good.
Thanks very much.
Thanks a lot.
Let's get Sean Veal into the picture, adding more to the owners list here. Nice to have the family on course.
Yes, I'm grateful for the opportunity from Frank and his owners, for keeping me on this horse. Frank just put me down at scratching, so I'm grateful to keep the ride. And he's a nice little horse. This is neat, and he won a good race, this horse.
Definitely agreeing there, so well done to Sean Veal. Tell us about Ho'oponopono coming up. He looks to be the right horse.
Yes, he's a nice little horse, and I'm hoping for the best. Hoping to ride 2 today, so if I don't, just thanks to Frank and his owners, and I want to take a dedication this to my wife and her family. They're all here, and I just want to thank God, My little boy's results came back today with his MRI, and everything is spot on. As you can see, he's looking like a little Terminator here next to me.
He's giving us the thumbs up.
He's giving us the thumbs up. He's loving the flash, but just thanks to everyone for the opportunity again.
Well done. Flash and cash. I'm sure the Sukrajers got the cash, so well done.
I hope they did, because they said they're going to give me a present, so we're hoping.
There we go. Let's get the Sukrajers in after a photo hour. We got about 12, 13 of them on course. It's lovely to come down to the course with the family, and this was expected.
Yes, Sheldon, we're very excited, and Frank had a lot of confidence. And I said, my family, you've got a lot of trainers, a lot of horses for today. My best is on my WITS alone, and we're excited.
You got Albert coming up, and also the big man, Kingston Boy.
I think they're in for some shout. I actually took a ticket all to come place, So I'm running.
Well done.
Thanks.
Congratulations to the entire Sukraj family. Like we mentioned, plenty of owners on course. They're going to be absolutely elated. On my WITS alone, it's left them in his dust.